To give Chipotle an even bigger middle finger than I already have, I'm gonna tell you how to make their fucking food. Because guess what? They don't make their employees sign NDAs. First and foremost, before this video gets started, I want to let you guys know that not everybody lives in a fucking pristine mansion. I live in the projects, if that wasn't clear by the popcorn ceiling in 2024. So to all the comments that are gonna say how this looks and how that looks, in order to assist with visual aids, I'm gonna be calling on the assistance of my avatar. So without further ado, let's get into this. Here's the recipe for the tomato salsa, the corn salsa, the cilantro rice, and the guacamole. And no one knows the marinades for the chicken and the steak because they come to us pre-sealed in a bag. So instead, to get the same flavor, use any kind of smoked mesquite seasoning, I'm using Weber, on top round steak strips and boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And if you want to know the recipe for the queso, just put this in the microwave for like 30 seconds. It tastes exactly the same. And a little bit of word of advice, when you're cutting up the onions, cilantro, and jalapenos, make sure you're cutting them as small as possible, because the bigger the pieces, the more pronounced the flavor will be. Which for said reason is why there's always that one dude on every prep team that you never let dice. You're gonna be picking that out of your teeth for a little bit. But anyway, now we're on to the steak. You put it in seasoning and let it marinate for at least 30 minutes. Then you toss it on the grill. Firm but with a little give. Yep, he's a medium rare.
What if somebody wants theirs well done?
We ask them politely yet firmly to leave.
And once you've let your steak rest for like 5 minutes, you're gonna wanna mix up your rice and then chop your steak. So I've had a lot of people in my comment section of my previous video saying that, oh, I used to work at Chipotle and none of the stuff that he's talking about is true. Look, if you don't believe that I used to work at Chipotle, then you can take everything that I say in this video with a grain of salt. Anyway. And you could add whatever you want to this bowl in order to make it more customizable to your tastes. You could add beans, you could add lettuce, you could add cheese. Oh, specifically the type of cheese that they use at Chipotle is Monterey Jack cheese. But yeah, just put the bowl together and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and please consider hitting that follow button.